Last time on Lawful Stupid, we last ended with our sweetest of characters, May, vanquishing the corrupted dragon by basically throwing the kitchen sink at it. As the dust settles, May looks at you, Gus, and says, "Honey Bear, I don't feel so well," and loses consciousness. You push the door shut, and it's heavy, but once you push it, you almost see like a light shoot around the rim, and when you pull on it, it feels very secure. It's almost like it was sealed. Gus, you come back with the ingredients for the potion, you put it all together, and you're able to administer it to May. After about 5 to 10 minutes, she regains consciousness, very weak, very exhausted. She says, where am I?
Welcome back. Oh, I missed you so much. You're so sweet. Kiss her on the face. I made soup for you.
So May's in the back of the cart. She's conscious. She's able to talk, but she is exhausted. You guys head back to New Havenhold. There is a ruckus to be had. You hear,
from the south, from the sky, we've got the air genasi with all the sass. Cyclone in the Nascar. I'll take it from here. I am Pobaro, Vice Grift of the Vinland Isles, Critch King of Kozin, Binder of Baltari, and all-around good guy. And tonight's Victor!
And that's when you hear the bell ring. The crowd goes wild as Paul Barrow and the Cyclone lock horns in the ring. No, Paul Barrow. Paul
Barrow. Gotta roll that R every time you refer to it.
Paul, aka, it is such a shame that none of your names start with J. We'll call you old PB.
No, I'm known as Pobaro. It's a great name.
Well, the DM gets to do what he fucking wants.
DM sucks.
Yeah, so, well, just think about these rolls I'm about to read. Do me a favor. Poblano. Alright, do me a favor.
You know, you never get to know how things backfire, how well they're going to backfire you until you get into one of these games and one of the frickin' patrons lets you know.
Yep, you fucked up, nerd.
Sorry, carry on.
Roll an athletics check for me, please.
Oh, man, I'd love to. It's 12. Dang, oh, that'd be better. I really did. Wait, I get to roll with advantage. I'm just making that up. I think so. There's somewhere I read that.
I don't think you do. What are you?
Cool. I'm a bugbear. I think I get to...
let's go look at your character sheet.
It's been a minute, man. I created it so long ago, and I've missed you guys for so long.
Mm-hmm. So I just want advantage on everything.
Yeah, that sounded like a please. Can I please have advantage?
Yeah.
I have something.
Bugbear fighter.
So you get to grapple as though you were one size category larger because of your long reach as a bugbear, right?
Yes. Yeah. I have the extended reach or something. Yeah.
Long limb.
But that's only like on my turn. On their move, it's a weird. I don't understand it honestly, that part. So I was like, I just won't try to reach anybody 10 feet.
Okay.
Your rage would give that to you for sure.
Yeah, maybe that's what I was thinking of. I thought there was something else. You know what? Just give me that 12 and you do what you gotta do. Sometimes it's funner to fail, Dwayne.
Sometimes.
Maybe the other guy will trip up. You don't know.
When you make a melee attack on your turn, your reach is 5 feet greater than normal, so you can grapple with reach essentially because you have 10 feet. All right. Yeah, you don't have advantage on that without rage. So, yeah. So you guys rolled comparably, but Cyclone was able to just kind of move you free, and he sends you into the ropes. You bounce back, and he's coming in for the clothesline. Roll another athletics check.
I wish I could just take the other. I got 12 again.
No, that's okay. You succeed because he rolled low. So describe to me in your wrestling moves how you come out of about to get clothesline.
No, I let him think I do hit the clothesline, but it's of my own speed and cord. But what I do is as my neck hits, it lets me like flip my feet up and around, and I'm able to grab over his right side of his shoulder and under his arm in the left one, and then I just fall to the ground with him. So he's like on top of me, and I'm on my back, and then I wrap my legs around his.
So do you bring him to the back or to the front when you're with your momentum? Like, are you going to slam his back or his face in there?
No. So I'm falling back, and he's going to be like on my chest.
Yeah,
his back's on my chest.
He's
you're bringing him. I see what you're doing.
You're pulling him
It's
into like a rear naked
armbar
position.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Cool. So you basically put him in a bear hug and pull him to the ground. Yeah. Absolutely. And then we're gonna do one more check. Athletics, please.
21.
Woo! Reroll.
No, whoa!
Oh my
God. He's on the 21.
Yep.
13.
Oh, cool. So with a 13, sorry, D&D Beyond, the fucking dice just turned into a mimic with a tongue.
That's cool.
You unlocked the Easter egg, bro. You got the mimic die. You're the winner of the sweepstakes.
Weird.
You get to be you get the tour of the D&D Beyond factory.
Oh, someone's knocking on my door. Hang on. There's a guy with a giant check. It's weird.
It's Slugworth. He's gonna try to buy the Godstoppers, bro.
Basically, he rolled a 1, and so play out the rest of the match as you are victorious.
Yeah, so I do like an air choke, and it's just long enough that I can then get up, leave him on the ground. I'm gonna go over one of the turnbuckles, and I'm gonna stand up on it, and I'm gonna to the crowd, like kiss to the crowd, like mwah, mwah, these are my people, they love me. And then as I see, I'm looking over my shoulder because it's about time for him to get his air back. Has he got his air back? Is he moving around yet?
Yeah, he's moving around.
It's a total eclipse of the heart, and I will do a backflip off of that and land just spread eagle, flat chested onto him.
I don't know what the shtick is, but I pray that all of your moves are Bonnie Tyler songs.
Maybe they will now.
They will be now.
Very niche, very funny.
There's somebody out there who we just gained at least 2 new followers and lost 5. I call it a net win. Still,
not power ballads, not just Bonnie Tyler songs.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Her deep discography.
Hey, hold on, hold on, because that would include "Holding Out for a Hero," right?
Maybe.
That's the only other song I think I know that she sings.
You could hold a gun to my head and be like, who does these songs? Is it Bonnie Tyler or the people who do Barracuda?
Paul Barra.
Heart? Is that the name
Paul
of that band?
Barracuda.
That's so funny.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, so you do a giant backflip, and
I'm not gonna lie, these are pretty cool names for moves. I hate to interrupt, but I am looking at all these songs, and they're actually really good.
Actually, they're all sick, and this is my thing now.
This is my thing. So you come flying down, and you hear Cyclone go, "This wasn't part of the plan," as you smush Cyclone.
And I say, winning is always part of the plan.
And then the ref scrambles in this little gnome. 1, 2, 3, and
victory again! Victory again! All my life forever! 1,000 years of victory!
So is this? We've seen all of this, yeah?
Yeah, you watched the entire show.
Hey! That's my bro! That's my bro up there!
I'll see him. I'm just going to run to the side of Steam and go, Gustivan, my hungry brother, yes!
Did you eat today?
I have always eaten.
Victory! Victory!
Darling, is he always like this?
Yes.
Did you just have family everywhere?
Yeah, we have so many siblings. It's just more than a few handfuls.
Yeah, but
It's
we're
fine.
the only bear bros in the whole bunch. That's our thing. We're the bear bros.
I think I've walked over by now, and it just in a giant bear hug. It just is. It's just natural.
Well, hold on.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah.
No,
Before
no,
the
you
victories. Fanfare.
You hop over the ropes and
Yeah.
you start walking, and you're getting a lot of praise, and I think you're giving high fives and stuff like that as you're. I just want you to feel the victory as
Yes.
you go to your brother.
And I'm standing like I'm towering, right? 7 foot. This is a
Oh,
polar
yeah,
bear.
you're
I'm taking
huge.
just for people to know. And he's got on just like the biggest belt, and on the belt buckle there's like 2 like oxen that are like horns at each other. It's just gleaming golden, shined up. And only has on is like very minimal as far as like leather armor on the shoulders, and it comes a strap that comes across the chest, and then like these leather gauntleted like claw hands. That's it. And so he's polar bear. White polar
And a
bear.
fucking loin
In a
cloth.
loincloth thing, yeah.
What is your fascination?
And
I love it.
it's like Atlas, pretty much.
Don't
It's
you
white
hear to
horse,
force
white
pants
bear.
on my beautiful boy?
I just like you know when you play a role playing game and you're like, what do you like most? And I'm like, magic and spells. God, how cool is magic? And Devin's like, imagine a world where I didn't have to wear pants.
Imagine pantless.
Imagine
All right, hear me
I'm
out.
swole. No pants.
I just look at my brother and be like, I see you're still not wearing pants.
I never wear pants. How are you doing, tiny dancer?
I'm doing quite well, thank you.
Still dancing?
Of course, why would I ever stop?
Never stop.
I see your moves are still fresh.
I'm never gonna give you up.
And learning more all the time. Still winning. All I do is win. No matter what. You know.
Perfect. Of course. Surprised I haven't heard more of your stories across the land, actually.
Ah, indeed. Have many stories traveling all over. What brings you to this wonderful and frightening place?
3 guesses. We'll get very serious.
Papa.
All
Did
correct.
I get it in 1? Did I need the other 2?
You didn't even need the other 2.
What
You're
has he
good.
done now? What's he running off to?
Causing trouble?
Ah,
New world to explore, you know. He had to go get his name on all the mountains. I don't know. He's actually pretty cool.
so is he coming back soon to visit?
Well, you know, he leaves us the cryptic notes, and we follow him around, and we get into grave danger. And
I'm pretty sure Dad's trying to kill us.
yeah, we've.
I agree, darling.
That's not... What?
Yeah.
It's just 1, 2. I hear another voice.
Did you-
Or did I
Oh.
hear it? Did I hear it, Ginge?
Yeah.
She'll lift her bracelet up.
I guess it maybe
Why this?
glows or something. But yeah, from all I can see, this man just leads you into caves where you face imminent danger. It doesn't seem like a very good father.
That
This
is-
bracelet speaks to you.
Yeah. This
Why
is
this?
Cassiel. Picked him up.
Hello there.
And you didn't put him back down. Why?
Why would I put him back? Look how pretty he is.
I'm gonna grab your arm daintily and it's hello, person in bracelet. How are you?
Can I cast a very light version of Harmony on him?
Yeah, sure.
Just as kind of a spike.
You can cast a full version.
What are you talking
and
about?
I
You
just
can-
won't
you
do
can
damage.
crit.
It'll be fun.
Do we begin to
I could just take him out right now and he can roll a new
Oh
character.
gosh.
How many HP do you have left?
You
Not
need-
enough.
You need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
I do.
Paul Barrow.
Barbaro. Wisdom, where you at? Wisdom. All right. Oh gosh. Yeah, you picked the right guy. It's a lucky number 7, baby.
Yeah. So roll a 1d6 for me. Not Casio.
All right.
Oh, okay.
That's 6 damage. Or 6, sorry. I jumped the gun there.
Yeah. This combat one really doesn't apply. So basically, I'm gonna say instead of this, you lose your balance, Paul Barra. Like your equilibrium drops off for like 5 or 6 seconds.
Okay. And I kind of laugh like, oh, I like the fight in this one.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Good time. He likes soup.
Can I wear him?
No.
Nope. I'm staying with the fox.
A tiny little bracelet like that is only gonna fit one place.
My pinky toe.
No, thank you.
The joke for all our fans at home was his bare penis.
I never thought ever in my life I would make a polar bear cock ring.
I knew it was a matter of time till we had magic cock rings. Because magic rings resize automatically to fit the wearer. It really just makes sense.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Yep.
What are you cooking today, brother?
Something pretty gnarly. You want some?
Of course. Always hungry.
It could actually literally kill you.
The better.
All right.
The better.
Knock him off his feet. You might do a better job than that air genasi over there.
Yeah, that guy sucks. That guy sucks.
That guy is pretend. He is terrible. Who do they find here?
That's your traveling companion. That's one of the regular cast.
I know.
By the way, this is a show we put on. He is supposed to win. I never let him.
He
always lose. Even if we lose the money.
That's not good.
Worth it.
We don't have any sort of like spot here in New Havenhold, do we?
Not really. There's the inn, and it'd be nice to have like a little base permanently here if we're just gonna keep on traveling in and out so often. Why didn't Dad set up shop here? This is like closer to everything wild.
Well, he can't. Every time the frontier moves, we can't build a new mansion, bro. Like, it's not.
Well, he could just sell the old one, get a new one.
Sprout definitely like was raised in the golden years, right? Like he had already found success. Like you guys remember not having the giant mansion, right?
He used to feed me scraps.
Where are you staying for the next few days?
Well, you see, my wife, I'm married now, bro. Married now.
That is big.
Married
Congrats.
now.
I never thought you would ever be married.
Yeah, no.
Look at you.
Wait, what? We look
hideous. We are gross.
We look exactly this. We look identical. We're a palette
very
swap.
intimidating.
If Gus looks like Gus does not look anywhere near as buff or as strong. It's very just mean like if I were to paint my black spots white, we would look exactly the same.
I do not agree with this. I'm much more handsome than you.
Hold on, I'm gonna use my shifter trait to actually like suck my gut in and like do my big buff. Actually, I'm pretty strong.
Yeah, look at you both. You are such Tottie's sons. Oh, so adorable.
I do
so
not
buff,
look like this
so
pretender. He looks like he's constipated.
Barbaro, great victory for me.
Barbaro.
Cyclone comes up and looks at Gus and goes, "You are supposed to let me win."
Welcome to the tag team, sucker.
There's two of you?
After about 1 minute lapses.
Cyclone, I introduce you to my smaller, weaker, less handsome brother.
but good cook, greatest cook.
Oh, well, a second ago, you guys, you look the same. You would have just painted your black spots white.
My beautiful sister, great dancer, Tiny Dancer,
Oh, hi, Tiny Dancer.
and her bracelet thing who will warp your mind if you talk mean to it.
Hello there.
This
to
is
meet
my
you.
family.
Is it? There's demons in your family? Witches? Wizards?
Everything. My father got around.
Toddy
Am I in your
adopted
family?
a
I don't
lot, not got around. I don't think I ever saw him bring in any money.
Yes, quite-
Yes.
quite-
He's literally an explorer sprout. He got around. And he went everywhere.
We are in need of
well-
space tonight.
Wonderful to meet you.
Oh, well, you can sleep on the Panda Express. This is my food wagon. That's what I do here.
This is you make food from here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that people can have delicious noms even on the go.
I'm very happy by this.
But I guess we need to get back to printing. Get back to printing. Printing. That's what I call it.
Why do you call it Prinny?
It's like the hip weight. I heard some young.
Okay.
Some
I
young
can
be
adventurers
hip.
going like, "Oh, we're gonna go up to printing for the weekend."
The youth.
And I was like, "Oh, that sounds pretty cool."
To Prinny we go then. I will go with you.
There's a Derringer estate there, and like my wife's sick. She came down. There's this curse going around.
Curse? What kind of curse?
Like
Cyclone has now just walked backwards between the demon witch and now the curse. He's just floating
It
backwards.
came from like this dragon
No.
made out of undead goo. That's what I'm cooking for dinner tonight, by the way.
Did you fight this dragon?
Yeah, we did fight it, and we won.
Yeah, my wife straight up murdered it.
That's true. You hear Toa fluttering in the back.
Oh, do you know Toa?
I don't know this Toa.
He's like at least a quarter brother of ours.
We have so many. Some of them I have not even met.
No, for sure.
Yeah, 'cause you're a jerk.
I mean,
This
it
is
has been a
not true.
reunion in a while. That's not really on us.
Reunions. The food has been terrible since you're not there. I don't go back no more.
No more, man. Now it's gonna be double good because my wife May, she's a chef too.
This pleases me. So Papa doing well?
We haven't seen him yet. He leaves us cryptic notes scattered around, like he does. We
This
follow
stupid
them.
thing.
More danger.
Always putting us in danger. Rescue us from terrible childhoods. Put us in danger. This doesn't make sense.
Not at all.
Agreed.
The bracelet gets it.
Oh yeah. Cassiel has seen the
Sparrow
worst
Academy.
of it.
Yeah.
Cassiel. That is a good name. Bracelet. Terrible name.
Cassiel is much better.
Yeah.
Tonight we drink though. And eat your food. I buy drinks. You make food. We celebrate. My
Okay.
victory over the cyclone.
Yes. So
He
you're
lets you in.
you're a traveling troupe. I mean, because you guys are more than just a wrestling show. You guys have some wagons on the edge of town that you guys could do that.
Okay, I like that.
Cool. Caravan it up.
Yeah, exactly. So and it's not far. It's within eyesight. You can turn and look, and in the
Touch
distance
it.
you can see them.
Is,
It's just right next to you.
is there any way that May could wake up? Because I'm a real jerk if I'm like, all right, you stay in the back of the wagon and cover your curse. I'm gonna go get bombed with my bro.
I don't think I was clear enough to say that she is regaining consciousness and stuff and talking. She's just not getting up and moving around a ton. So if you went to the party, she could sit on the wagon and enjoy herself. She just would not be up and dancing and stuff like that. She's still lethargic.
Gotcha.
But you've been talking to her and stuff.
Understood.
Yeah. No, she's not just conked out still. She's just exhausted. It took a lot out of her because It's not an adventurer. And it was a curse.
Curses are scary.
And it had a possibly different narrative. But that's all good. So you guys drive the Panda Express over to the current caravan.
Yeah, we'll link up with that caravan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just kind of,
And they've got fires going because it's the evening. The show's now ended. They're already in the cups, right? Because like you guys caught up for a little bit as the crowd dispersed. So yeah, there's already music playing from some of the different wagons. There's food, like appetizers starting to be spread around. It's not specifically appetizers, you know what I mean? It's not that intense. They're starting to cook, and so they're passing out food because get people nice and happy.
Secretly, I'm going to dip Cassiel in one of the mugs of ale that I'm sure is going around.
Ooh.
Yeah, you pick up a tankard.
Yeah, I don't want anybody to see me do this because I know this is weird.
Tell me, Dwayne, can I get drunk in bracelet form?
I mean,
you tell a man no. You tell a man in a bracelet he can't have a drink.
Yeah, you can get drunk. I don't care. I mean, that's mostly a very interesting story about Cassiel's like cognition, but yeah, you can get drunk.
Yeah, I think if you continue to do this, that Cassiel is just gonna continue to talk to Darling and probably tell her that he's enjoying his time, and he was lost and bored, alone on his own, and ever since you picked him up, he's been having a wonderful time.
Oh, you're such a cute drunk. Such a cute drunk. Oh, here, let's have some fun.
And you know what? And you know what? And you know what? I think your panda brother is kind of cool too.
Oh, he's definitely cool. Just don't tell him that outright. It'll go right to his head. It's already big enough.
Damn. Obviously, I'm trying to be all sweet, and you're like, he got a big head. But yeah.
Gus is sweet and humble. I don't understand. Gus is going to be, he's going to have the Panda Express full open, cooking up a storm. He's going to have like May in there sitting on the counter while he's like cooking everything that he's learned how to make since he's been in Agos. So just like, try this. And then also like passing plates out to the caravan. I'll burn through 10 rations.
I was going to ask, my question is this: are you looking to make money, or are you making this and then just providing it?
No, this is like a block party situation. This is just like, I got the grill going. Anybody who's hungry, come grab a plate.
What I will say to that, Gus, the caravan will remember this.
The Fool's Lullaby.
That's the name of the caravan.
The Fool's Lullaby? It's canon.
It's also that Bonnie, what's her face, one of her songs.
Canadian songs, just Bonnie Tyler. I don't know if she's Canadian.
Yeah, so you pass out that food. Are you passing out the dragon?
No, that's
okay.
Paul said he wanted in on it, so he's getting some. But that's mostly
That's
for
a surprise.
It's mostly for us first with refined palates.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're passing out the what is the spicy shocking.
I got the booming shrooms. I'll go through the list here if you want.
You're talking about like the electric bunny things?
Couple.
I can't
Yeah,
remember.
the bunny nuggets.
No, I never got my hands
The blue-eyed Sylvie
on blue-eyed
nuggets.
Sylvie. So I know how to make them, but I never got my hands on the.
Oh, that's right. You haven't gotten the resources yet.
I got the shooting stars, which is like a bamboo shoot dish with taro root. I got the booming shrooms. I got the honey tongues. That's a different thing. It's like the magical one.
Yeah, that's the magic one.
I got braised goodberry kebabs. I got seed scrunchums. I got
chocolate, good berries.
What I'm hearing is we need a new
I don't want to go too heavy.
cookbook.
Into this, so.
Well, I'm telling you, that's on my list of something you've cooked at some point.
Yeah, you know, I had a few berry dishes listed in a row. I just went ahead and threw one out.
Gotcha. I was. Oh yeah, I hear you.
I've got. There's more. I got the cinnamon hotcakes. The spinning.
Yeah, so I imagine
hotcakes.
You've given some good course meals, and I'm assuming the hotcakes is like your dessert that you're passing out.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, cool.
I'm doing a little twist on them. I'm doing them funnel style. So it's, I'm doing like fried up funnel cakes
Very
with like
nice.
just in a bunch of different kind of like glazes. You know, so some different like berries, some like just like a cinnamon strudel, some just like a chocolates and
So
then kind of like a churro
I need to
situation.
take a break and go eat now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, so you pass out the food. It is going over real well. Everybody loves it.
And is May proud of me?
May is so proud of you.
Because it's a block party, I would like to change out of my usual clothes into my Sapphire Muse clothes.
Yeah, go right ahead.
I imagine it's very flowy, lots of blues.
Me and Paul stand to make a wall for her. You're standing shoulder to shoulder, so you have a wall to get dressed up.
No one looks at
Castiel
me.
remains
Don't
on the
do
wrist.
it in the wagon where there's privacy. No,
No, that's
I like
fine.
my version funnier, where she's like, "All right, wardrobe change," and me and Paul just shoulder to shoulder. We're over here.
Amazing brothers. But yeah, she'll change out. It's very flowy clothes, all in shades of blue. Got some sparkly, like, jingly bells on it. Very costume-like. And she gonna go have fun and dance. It's gonna be a great time. Castiel is obviously an accessory of choice. She didn't overdo it, so he will shine as a bracelet.
Any more would be gaudy.
Yes.
Yeah, and so I think you go and you start dancing, and there's plenty of music playing, and everybody's having a good time. People start to join you dancing, and one like drunk wrestler, you can tell he's a wrestler just by like he's still in his like wrestling costume. He's like, "Hey, I know you. You're the Sapphire Dancer girl. I've seen your show before."
Yeah, you are correct. That is me.
Yeah, you're real good.
Thank you.
I liked it.
Perfect.
Why are you with? John, you had a own caravan. Why are you with us? Huh?
Oh, that's my
You joining the crew?
That's my big brother over there. And she'll go point over to it.
OPB? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
Oh, but we're only here for a moment. We're just having fun.
Oh yeah, okay, all right. Well, it's good. It's good to see you. You seem pretty cool. You never know with famous people, you know. All right.
Yeah, would you like a
You
dance?
kinda like, I'm sorry. I'm spoken for. I don't know that my partner would like that.
Perfectly fine. And it's just gonna go off and have fun with somebody else who's more available.
Hope you find her
Bye
dad.
forever. I hope you find your daddy. No.
Replies.
Everybody knows.
Everyone knows.
Yeah, everybody knows. They're just reading the letters. Where'd you get the latest one? How are you guys?
It's the only publication in Agos. It's a gossip column that just follows.
It's just titled "Lawful Stupid Podcast," and it's just the writing of what happens every day.
It's titled "Our RSS feed."
Dad's like, will my idiot
HTTPS.
kids find me in time?
Yeah, and so you guys party, and I think it's fair to say for the first time in a long time, Darling and Gus are able to find some relief, some relaxation. May's here, Darling's in her element. You know, Paul reunited with another sibling. It kind of helps put the recent losses in a box, at least for tonight. Is there anything else you'd like to do at this party before we wind it down?
Yeah, I'm gonna the Twice Soul have a method of instant fermentation that they use powerful necrotic energies to do. So I'm gonna extract some dragon goo down into its necrotic base, and then try to make some instant pot kimchi. Or maybe something else. I think kimchi one's already, didn't I? I'm not. Me, Shainsaw doesn't eat a lot of fermented goods. Sauerkraut is basically the same thing.
Dragon sauerkraut.
Could make it ale beer.
Oh, I'm gonna do like a black brie cheese.
Okay.
I'm gonna do like a wheel of just like instant cheese. Just do like a 10-year cheese in a day. With extracted dragon goo. And as promised, I roll up to Paul Barrow, my bro, and I've got this pretty gnarly looking brie. It looks like pale, ghostly, ethereal white with like little black bits in it. And it's on 2 crackers. I'm like, all right, bro, are you ready for the main course? We're a little in our cups at this point.
The customary brie crushing. You remembered.
Yeah, from our boyhood.
From the time when we were
What did you guys do as
children.
kids? We smashed.
Smash brie.
You ever put just like a whole slice of
We
brie
just
in your
flexed
mouth?
our biceps and we locked them and we
You
just the cracker.
smashed the
we just
juice from the
smashed that.
cheese. You drank the juice and then you ate the cheese.
You eat the cheese
Use
juice.
cheese juice.
Take cheese juice shot with vodka. You go to the
Vodka.
yeah.
Each of you roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
I'd love to. Side note, I also have a thermos full of
That's a nat. It's a crit. Brie is my jam.
breeze.
Speaking of jam, do you have any?
Jaboy rolled a 16.
Okay. So with that, Paul Barrow, you smash your brie, and then you burp, and when you burp, there's like a little flame that comes out almost. And then Gus, you eat yours, and you're chomp, and you more connoisseur of a food. You feel that like burp of flame kind of coming out, and you're able to disperse it a little more politely versus just like, here's my fire burp.
So, as a side note, now that I'm level 6 and I'm fully online, and I have the "you are what you eat" trait, I feel a connection now to this beast and whatever life that it may have led in its past, and I just get it like I'm kind of a little bit more in tune with it. And I kind of understand it better. It's a thing that I do now when I eat stuff. I can't turn into it.
You're referring to
that, but
yeah, you're referring where you can pull from its stat block for its abilities, right?
that's my gourmand feature, which is a thing that
so
I.
what's this?
So
Tell me about
this,
it.
yeah. So we didn't do our little what we got from our level up.
Oh
stuff.
yeah, we should do that. This is a perfect time to do that.
Okay, let's
Gus, you hit level 6. Tell us about your features.
I've been saying it for a long time. This is when I'm going to be my most powerful. It's only downhill for me from now on in terms of power scaling. I have picked up my level 6 trait, which is the you are what you eat. So what that allows me to do is when I sample the flesh of a monster, I gain an innate understanding of that creature. Starting 6th level, Circle the Twice Baked Druid is able to wild shape into any creature they have previously consumed, regardless of creature type. You can transform into any creature that has a challenge rating as high as your druid level divided by 3, rounded down. And you must abide by all the limitations like flying or swim speed or whatever based on your level. So that's my thing now. So I think the strongest monster I can become right now is a shunt thing.
Yeah, CR2, right?
Yeah, CR2 is as high as I can go.
Yeah. I'll get you the dragon stat block before the next set.
Yeah,
I mean, it would be a while.
I'll be
before you
taking
can-
something for gourmand, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
To
yeah, there's
replace the
abilities to
shingle
one off of
strike,
that.
but
Yeah.
it's not important right this second. But
Correct.
that's the big thing for me at level 6. It's very good. This is when I'm online now. Welcome to the show.
Darling,
Yeah.
you're level 6. Tell us what you got.
I got a couple cool things. I've got counter charm as a bard, and it will just help my friends out on saving throws for being frightened or charmed against creatures. I also have
So is that like a reaction?
it is
Or just like an aura?
It's an action. So I just do
cool.
performance, and whatever I'm doing is distracting my buddies from whatever's going wrong. And be like, hey, pay attention to me. The rest of the world sucks. Don't get charmed or frightened.
Very powerful. Very good. Move, very good move to keep the bear boys in check.
Yeah. And then I also have Plant Whisperer with my little subclass. So she better understands how to improve your plants and manipulate the land around you. You learn how to speak with plant spell, if I didn't already know it, and cast it up to a number times equal to your charisma modifier. You regain any expended uses of this ability after completing a long rest. Additionally, you can no longer become lost in forests and ignore all naturally created difficult terrain within them.
Nice. That's helpful.
I'm excited.
That's why she's
Paul
Sprout.
Barrow.
Yeah.
You just joined us, but tell us about your level 6.
Yeah, so he's level 5 fighter. Like I took 1 in barb, so I can have rage. But the whole thing I'm trying to do is just be able to grapple people, get them to the ground, maneuver them around. And so then I also took battle master to give me some of those maneuvers that allow me to do some of those similar things. Just beef up the athletics when I'm trying to grapple people.
And your canonical class is bugbear.
It's
Fighter
a bugbear, yeah. Really, just,
race.
and just yeah,
Race,
and just,
that's what I meant.
Or species.
I knew what you meant, but yeah, it's bugbear, so I took that. But really, he's just a polar bear for flavor.
Yeah.
Polar bear.
Flavored polar bear, it's
Yeah.
delicious.
Flavored polar bear, my
We're all
favorite ice cream pop.
furries now.
I was like, I can't disappoint my family.
It's funny. He's definitely the most bestial among us. Just thinking about it, like I'm basically a man with panda ears. You're basically a woman with fox ears and tails.
I'm a bear,
But he's like King from Tekken. He's like he's like just a bear, man. just a minotaur.
He's a bear
That's
that
true.
suddenly learned to talk and walk on its hind legs.
Yeah.
So it's
When I was making the joke earlier, like we look exactly the same. It's actually funnier now. This perspective.
Yep. So the night goes on, and the music fades, the fires start to be extinguished, and you rest. And you probably rest the best you've had. It's probably the best rest you've had in the past week. You feel safe. You feel warm. You're in the protection of a caravan, which feels good, right? To not be alone in a greater sense. And morning comes, and the sun rises, and you guys all begin to wake, and your varying levels of hangovers and pains from the night before. And today begins, and people start. You hear the noise of the wagons as people are putting things up, and cleaning up the area and getting the caravan ready to move.
Cassiel vomits everywhere inside the bracelet.
How does
Darling
the space
feels a
work?
weird a slushing in your bracelet temporarily.
Oh, that's the worst. Truly a sensory
does that
nightmare.
work?
A bracelet full of vomit, half full of vomit, so that there's enough air to slosh around.
It just
You're
kind of has
welcome.
that watery feeling.
Yep.
Like a water-filled hula hoop is what I'm
Oh
picturing.
yeah.
Exactly.
A water
my
filled
gosh.
hula hoop.
She'll just kind of like do
That's
it
how
a
I
couple
describe
times. It's like,
making
is this for you? Okay.
A water filled
Yeah,
hula
and then it dissipates after you shake it a handful of times.
You know, it's just like you put on that water-filled hula hoop and you just feel it
Just
out.
go.
Go for the ride, man.
Ride the wave. Crave the wave.
I'm so sorry, darling. It's much worse than here.
I'm so curious what it's like to be inside there. But it's also boring in there. So
I always imagine, like, to me, as the player, just like Apple commercial with like nothing, and it's just him standing there. But obviously, Cassiel wouldn't know Apple commercial. And,
He would know
yeah.
the Apple commercial.
he would know the Apple commercial.
you would
He's
know
an
because you're
eyewitness.
an amnesiac, but this whole campaign takes place right after the apocalypse.
Yeah.
But you used to work in the Apple store.
Damn, yeah.
That's why
There's some deep
this
backstory in
bracelet is
Deep lore.
an Apple Watch.
the antagonist of the whole campaign is Siri.
It's like a metaphor for life.
Yeah, there
You
you go.
got Siri in the Onyx gem.
Yeah. Thanks for
Oh, yeah.
saying that
Trying to
on the
take you.
podcast, so everyone's device is just activated while
Yeah,
they're
hey
listening to
Siri.
this.
Hey Google. Sorry.
Alexa, delete.
That's my robot's name.
Oh,
Yeah.
she did talk.
Anyway, he's sorry. It's not a fun time.
Well, it's okay. She'll give a little kiss to the top of the bracelet. You get it. You get hungover. It's fine. It happens.
He's not worried about it anymore.
Wait a sec. So now that brings a further question to this whole Cassiel soup existence quandary, because he tastes the soup. So you put the bracelet in the soup. There's a transfer happening in some.
It had to
cellular
happen at
level.
some point, Dwayne.
So-
now we're questioning the way that we get in and out.
So when Darling
Oh,
kissed
he
him,
tastes her lips.
well, does she smell his breath? He's got hungover vomit breath.
No.
All the benefits.
All the benefits.
Yeah.
All the bennies.
It's a
None of the
semi-permeable bracelet.
Okay. Now we know that. Now we know the taste only goes one way. Cassiel can taste
Well, I mean,
you.
she can taste-
you can't taste
She
Cassiel.
can taste the gem. Yeah, she tastes the gem when she kisses it. Like,
Right.
if you kissed, yeah. So there is taste. It's just you don't get
But
the
it's not
downsides of the
Cassiel.
vomit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cassiel cannot be taste.
The untastable.
Untastable.
Dwayne, which way would
Castiel,
the
untastable.
It's a new sandwich from the guys who make Uncrustables, and it's just fucking gross.
It's the big bad of this fucking campaign now. Because that, like, not the corruptor, the destroyer, the untastable.
It might be a really good
It's Gus's
fit for
greatest weakness.
Gustum. Yeah, exactly. It's like the opposite of Gustum.
My whole life
What
has
do
been
I
nom
do?
or be nom.
He
And
can't
here
take
I
it.
am faced with an untastable situation.
Dwayne, which way is the Fool's Lullaby traveling? Like, if they're leaving,
They're heading back to Pruneth.
and that's where we are trying to go back to, or my brother and sister here.
Yeah.
I don't know that yet, but I'm just saying that's what I'm gonna.
Me and May talked it over last night.
You guys could talk it out.
The Fool's Lullaby is traveling back to Prinith. Is this where you travel?
Yeah, May and I were talking last night. We're gonna see if she can get like work there, because like at this point it's not really cost efficient to get her back to the mainland. We'd basically have to spend all the money that I've made here so far teleporting her back. So
She could work for Fool's Lullaby. Our cook not so good. Everyone loved food last night.
I'm gonna take a quick glance at the company you keep.
They are good company. Look at Cyclone.
Cyclone's like hung over a fucking horse trough throwing up.
Okay, don't look at Cyclone. Look at the maestro.
Yeah, he turned me down last night. He's married.
Don't look at anyone. Look
Well,
at.
no, he did. Anyways, he's like passed out.
Perhaps we look at mirror and decide if this is good for us.
Don't look at him. Don't look at him.
She
Look in the
made
mirror.
that call. I didn't mean that.
Don't look at them. No. Quit. Look at me. You look at me. Would I steer you wrong, brother?
So maybe in Prinith, she's. I mean, how much are you paying?
This I do not know. I don't control money. But could talk to caravan leader.
I don't want her on the roads, man. It's dangerous out here.
Oh, no. We stay in Prinit for a long time. Coming soon, and then back out again. I mean, she stay in Prinit and make food while there.
Okay.
We have home base.
Oh, okay. I'll keep. I'm looking at the DM, and he doesn't seem to agree with you.
He's not saying words that people can hear over airwaves.
Okay.
So my words become true.
I would never take your agency as a player away to say what you want.
I also have
Say
a
what
bag
you
full of lots of gold that we can go anywhere in the world that we want.
And a magic pirate ship, it
Right
fold up,
now.
it fit in my pocket.
A friend say if you whisper the words.
Yeah, I come to you. Bakonbit.
But yes, it seems our paths are connecting. I travel to Prinit.
Just
We travel
reference
to
every
Prinit together.
dumb joke.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to bring it together.
Why you say
I
like
don't
this?
know why I'm talking like him.
You mocking me now?
Oh, you got the sympathy
Oh,
accent.
hey,
yeah.
whoa, look at me. I'm Bear Bro and I make a foods. Did I do it?
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. I like that. Yeah, so yeah, we'll go to Prinny and we'll get May set up with like a job or whatever. We got that. We also have a home base there, just so you know. There's like a Derringer estate there. Like you could just use that.
Hold on.
Well, your whole caravan can't, obviously.
He reaches into
digs around in his loincloth.
He digs into his loincloth and pulls out his. What do we have here? I forget
Whoa!
what it
It
is.
smells like blackberry.
Ignore it. Okay. And he does it point toward Prinny when he like kind of turns towards Prinny? Does the compass?
You have to activate it.
Beep boop.
Yeah, but once a day, you that has the ability to point to the nearest Derringer estate.
Does I do that? Is try to activate it? Is it like?
Yeah, it points towards Prentice. Absolutely.
I did not know this.
Yeah.
Well, and then he puts it right back in to Prinny.
The worst part is every time he puts it away, he like stands up a little bit.
It's gonna hike something. Hey, serious note. Hey, nobody laugh. Did you hear about Kato and Zira
This I have not heard.
and Vanessa?
You say with gloom as if bad things occurred.
Well, he didn't know where the house was
Yeah.
in Prinith, and that's where the note is.
Sure. I didn't know if it like made it out to like the newsletter yet or what.
What is this? What had happened?
They fell to some monsters, and they're gone now, man.
This is a great sadness. Kato was very strong, good opponent.
Yeah, he was a good guy. So it was us three initially. We kind of met up and started looking for Dad, and well, V was here before all of us. She kind of, I guess she's the one who set up that house or whatever, Dad, and then yeah, we got there late, and then they had already gotten Zero, and she was like,
Who is they?
It's like a Dracula creature, like a Count Chocula situation.
Oh yes, the Count Chocolate that we heard of as children.
Yeah. Our nanny would tell us. You just burned a flashback, dude. You can't take it back now.
It wasn't a great time.
No, it was
Not a
pretty
great
in our
scene.
bars. Yeah. So
Why is this happening? And then Papa no show himself.
I told you Dad's trying to kill us.
well, no, like there's like these local people. They're called the Giasqua. And they Dad's I think he's trying to help him out cuz like he's with them, right? Like he's kicking it with them and like learning their secrets, and there's like stuff, there's like dangerous stuff here, and
Gustav,
also,
look at me.
that's okay. My name's Gustum, but go off.
Are you asking for me to help you? Do you need your big brother's help?
I will never say that, and you know that I will never say that, but
Do you need your big brother's
I do.
help? I mean,
Look at you. You're like 3 times my height. Please.
if you had the humbleness of like Tiny Dancer, things would go much faster.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that. I'm pretty sure I'm older than you.
You're not older than me.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure you're not.
We already established you're twins.
Paper, rock, scissors, go.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Let's just go. Scissors.
I wild shape when I go shoot into a bull, and I just tackle you.
This every time. I forgot. When we were children and you used to turn into a bull. Okay.
A young little boy.
I go with you. Do you want Cyclone to go with you too?
Abs. Yes, please. I don't know how we could make this. Honestly, this whole thing falls apart if he doesn't come with us.
I think he's
His
gonna
hands are
die.
tied,
Look at him.
and he comes with, but
I
untie his hands
really
so he
think
can
this
fight.
is his destiny.
But he's not one of the Derringers.
No, I think that he's something bigger than
More
us.
better.
Is Shainsaw just trying to
the
pick up
true
another Air
secret
Genasi
character.
again?
They're very helpful for stealing pants.
That's true.
Best pants
and
stealers
so-
in the biz.
So, Gustum and May's up and moving slow, but she's walking around, and you guys all start packing the cart up, getting the Panda Express ready. And one of the caravan people come by, Gus, and just kind of talk to you about your place in the caravan. They're like, yeah, of course you can come back with us, your family and stuff like that. He just basically tells you to stay in the middle, and they'll take lead and rear and stuff like that because they're used to traveling.
Sick.
So, and so where we end is the almost watercolor-esque picture, like slow motion picture of all of these caravans slowly pulling out and heading south towards Prenny. That was a good one. It was a good episode.
Fun.
Big happiness.
Good welcome back.
Indeed.
Yes, you were missed.
Yeah, we missed you, Zebra.
So it is your challenge. It is your honor. It is your gift, Shane. Please roll for humanity.
Yeah, we're rolling for the It Gets Better project. Uplifting, empowering, and connecting LGBTQ plus youth around the globe. Making sure that they get taken care of. Give them a need. So we're going to be rolling today. We have rolled a 7.
Better.
Getting there.
Yours?
Slow progress. Working, building
Progress.
Yep.
Yeah.
up. But when you add that to what you rolled,
That's true.
$1 million.
it's basically $1 billion.
Oh shoot!
Yeah. It's basically unlimited money. Yeah, perfect. So it's dad joke time, and I'm gonna use an oldie but a goodie. So I really expect to get slammed here. However, I still enjoy it.
That's what she said. That was my dad joke. I would take that.
I'm afraid for the calendar.
Stays are numbered. Suck my dick.
Its days are numbered.
Get him.
So,
I love that word. It's so good.
no.
Get him.
You know the cool thing is my kids are spaced out enough that I by the time the first one is growing out of it, the second one's liking it. And so as she's getting out of it, the third one's gonna I got years of people enjoying these jokes.
Hell yeah.
And because we're on a podcast, we have even more years.
That's true. I'm waiting for my oldest to start spreading my podcast around
the
the
next
school,
generation.
Her,
I didn't think about
nerds. Yeah. Yeah.
I forget that your kid listens to this show.
Well, so she only made it the first 12, 13, 14 episodes in, and she took a break. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, you made it that far.
You can actually stop now.
She did say she did say it was interesting to hear how I am with my adult friends and
sure.
they're not around. You can tell there's a difference. I'm not that different, but I'm certainly more open about the humor I'll use. Mm-hmm. Shane, tell me a dad joke.
What do you call those birds that stick together?
Siamese birds. Birds fucking.
Sheeps.
Velcros.
Dang it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I like that. A cluster flock
That's a
is
good
good
answer.
too. All right, Devin, tell me a dad joke.
Yeah, what do you call a pile of cats?
A cat cophony.
No.
A cluster. I don't know.
Clusterfuck.
I was looking at it. I was like,
Clusterfuck. That's pretty good.
A meowton.
A meowton.
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 I would say clusterfuck and meowton are kind of mono-y
They're
mono.
pretty
Yeah.
A pussy puddle.
Gross.
All right. So, Avon.
You've become your
Tell me
avatar.
Well, I mean, I could try to tell it from Garlic.
Avon, tell me a dad joke.
If the internet had a boat, where would they park it?
Something dock.
The
No, it's gonna be
It's the internet.
Pirate
because the
Bay
internet is often
It could be having to do with ports.
ICP protocol.
Oh, there's so many.
eBay?
Are we closed at all?
Seaport.
You got closest to it,
Drive.
Devin. It would be the Google
What is it?
Doc.
The Google
Boom.
Doc.
I got it.
Google
You guys
Doc.
suck. F you nerds.
Yeah.
No, you say the
That's pretty
Avon.
good.
Oh, wait. Yeah. No, I can't.
Jen, tell me a dad joke.
Lost his steel real quick.
Ginge is in the room.
Yeah,
When he
yeah.
leaves, I'll get it.
Well, in fairness, I'm always in the room. I hear what you guys say.
No.
But no, how do you make holy water?
You.
Oh,
I
you,
think
you,
I used to know this.
you put a hole in water.
You have a colander.
You
No.
take
First, you have
the
to say
Pope's
a
magic
prayer
bracelet
to-
and you dip it in there.
I've heard this one
Let's
before.
see
I
what
can't
you're
remember
doing.
the answer is a.
You boil the hell out of it.
Well,
Yeah, that's right.
there
I
it
knew
is.
I've heard it. I was like, what is it though? Stick your dick in it. Weird. Sometimes the chat gives you some weird answers.
Agreed.
Devin,
Oh, man.
like we always say,
Where's my car at again?
We love you.
where's my
We
car?
love
We love
you.
you. Bye.